Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of the City Council meetings and give you the breakdown. I'm Kayla Moeller. There were a few presentations this week. First, Council acknowledged two former Hawthorne residents for Black History Month. Kevin Ramsey of Alameda Construction grew up playing sports at Holly Park. He started Alameda Construction Services, Inc. 24 years ago, and it is now one of the top Black-owned construction companies in Los Angeles. Next, we heard about Tariq Brock, who grew up in Hawthorne playing Little League Baseball in local parks and honing his skills before being drafted to the minor leagues straight out of Hawthorne High School and then moving on to the big leagues. He's an all-star athlete and a current major league coach going into his 31st year of pro ball. Hawthorne recognizes these two natives as great representatives of the community. Next, Jessica Ellis, the executive director of Centinela Youth Services, gave a presentation outlining their services. CYS serves an average of 125 Hawthorne residents per year with counseling and referral services, victim offender restitution, and other restorative justice programs. In the resolution portion of the meeting, Resolution 8334 was approved to authorize the city manager to execute a fourth amendment to the franchise agreement for residential, commercial, and roll-off refuse collection and disposal services between the city and Allied Waste Services. Starting July 1st, 2022, the standard residential monthly rate will increase by $2.64. A complete list of rates for all refuse services included in the amendment can be found on the city website within the February 22nd, 2022 council meeting agenda. Next, Resolution 8337 was passed to approve a disposition, development, and loan agreement, or DDLA, with Encore Apartments for a 19-unit low-income veterans housing project at 14115 Corderi Avenue. The city entered into an exclusive negotiating agreement, or ENA, with the Skid Row Housing Trust. In accordance with the ENA, staff negotiated the DDLA with Skid Row Housing. Next, in the general matters portion, there was an update on the American Rescue Plan Act. Council reviewed and discussed an outline of programs for assisting local businesses and will continue conducting surveys to refine the details. Program assistance includes renovating storefronts, individualized marketing assistance, and business rental assistance grants. Then Council held a Q&A discussion regarding becoming a charter city. Council reviewed the report and directed staff to schedule a special meeting for a study session on March 3rd at 4 p.m. for further direction on the content that is to be included in a draft charter. The city manager's consent calendar had a few items this week. First, Council awarded a contract to Martinez Landscape Company of Sylmar, California for the Holly Glen Park and Jim Thorpe Park improvement project. At Holly Glen Park, the work consists of replacing play equipment, installing exercise equipment, replacing benches, and refurnishing the sports courts. At Jim Thorpe Park, a shade canopy will be installed, an ADA-compliant ramp will be constructed, and play equipment will be replaced. Next, Council awarded a contract to Southwest Pipeline and Trenchless Corporation of Torrance for the Sewer Improvement Project 2022. This project will consist of sewer pipe and manhole lining. Then Council approved the plans and specifications for the general maintenance 3-year contracts and authorized the Director of Public Works to advertise for construction bids with a return date of March 22nd, 2022. This project will serve a variety of tasks, including weed and trash abatement, cleaning of alleys and railroad areas, tree removal, sidewalk repair, and other general maintenance duties. In the discussion action items, Council voted to respond to a letter dated January 26, 2022 from the attorney for M&A Gabay, alleging the City Council violated the Ralph M. Brown Act at a council meeting held on April 27, 2021. Staff provided 3 example response letters, A, B, and C, and the agreed-upon response will be letter C, in which the City Council corrects the misrepresentations of the record and Council commits to cease and desist from the alleged illegal actions. Well, that's it for the meeting this week. Thank you for joining us for Council Recap. Remember, you can always watch City Council meetings in their entirety by going to www.youtube.com and searching for Hawthorne Community Television. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time.